Okay, so my name is Felton Brown, and I'm a recent member of the Circle of Brotherhood, at large member. I just joined the organization, and I joined this organization because I'm a community-driven person, right? I'm looking for a greater way that I can put myself in position to bring value to my community and my environment. So while being a part of the Circle of Brotherhood, I noticed that they partner with other organizations that also have the same passion for the community like they do, but maybe just in different areas. So I learned about the fatherhood class through the Circle of Brotherhood that was put on by Concerned African Women. I had a few brothers that had already graduated from a previous cohort, and they had rave reviews. So me being a father myself of a young 7-year-old girl and a husband, I thought it would be beneficial for me to join the class and get a common learning of what they had as a curriculum of what a father is, right?
Yes.
And so for me, that's important because as a father and as a man that had a great father, I obviously want to, emulate what it was that he did in this world, right? But even on a greater level, right? So I call that part honoring my father, right? Taking what he's done and then going a little bit further with it. So I'm not just a dad to my own daughter and my family, but also to the youth in our community. So I thought that the class was really great. I mean, Mr. Larry came in, and his teaching style was really interactive, right? I mean, we got real vulnerable, right? I mean, we touched some points that we didn't think we were going to touch on, right? Because we went back into our own past. We uncovered some things, right? Some things that we weren't sure if was right for us growing up, but because it was taught to us, that we kind of continued that thing going. And in many ways, we realized that some of these things were damaging, to our community, to our children, and to ourselves, because we have to deal with the things that we create, right? Whether we know we're creating them or not, sometimes we create our own suffering, from lack of knowledge. So I was absolutely proud of the program because it brought in a new information into our community so that we can heal.
I love that we're breaking that narrative that Black men are not there for their families.
Oh, we did.
We're breaking it because I hear it so much, but that's not what it's all about. It's what they've put into the atmosphere, and we kind of ate it up, but that's not the truth. The truth is we do have a lot more Black men that's there for their families than not, but that's not that narrative that they're creating. And with Concerned African Women, with the partnership with the Circle of Brotherhood and having the brothers come in, this is one of my favorite programs. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
One of my favorite programs because we shed a light on our brothers. We shed a light on the African American man in the home, in the involvement. Just because they're not necessarily in the house don't mean that they're not there.
Right.
We have people that say that they're single parents when they're really not. Because if you're single, that means there's nobody else.
Right, correct.
So, that's one of the things that I love, that we can break that narrative. And we thank you. And I found out about you because you posted on social media.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm like, who is this man?
Yes.
And we need to talk to him. So when I inquired, and I'm like, I need to come to this graduation because I need to see who Mr. Felton Brown is, and for the fact that you paint that narrative that I know that's true, right? My parents were there. I grew up in a 2-parent home, so I'm a daddy's girl.
Right.
My daddy's been gone a long time, but I still seek his approval. And that's what it's all about.
Right.
It's all about pouring into your family. So even when you're not here, you're like, okay, is he looking? Wait a minute, let me see. So that's what you embodied when I read the story, and that's what you embodied when you did the graduation. So like I've told everyone else, I thank you for pouring into our community. I thank you for being an upstanding Black man that we know that's out there and that they refuse to acknowledge, but we're gonna do it here.
Thank you.
So Mr. Felton, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for doing what you do.